What up, YouTube? This is my review and thoughts on, ZD Racing Thunder ztx10. I got this from Banggood for about 80 bucks shipped. And I try to keep this a budget build. This is the body. I already tested it. I didn't do any running videos because, I was testing it. I didn't expect this to happen. I got overzealous and went 3S and the damn car flipped over. But for the most part, cracked to body, it can only withstand so much. And it was just one little flip on 3S. Like I was going at full speed and then I guess I hit like a curb or something. I don't know. Like a part of the sidewalk was raised or something. And while I was braking it just flipped over and slid for a few, feet or whatever. But yeah. And this is the setup I put in it. I got one of those JX servos, a 20 kilogram. It's pretty good too. Got it for a steal. It was like 11 bucks on Banggood, as well as this Tsky 120 amp. Tsky 120 amp ESC 2 to 3S rated. It's not bad. I did up the pinion gear. I didn't cover it yet because I'm testing out pinion gears. I had a 26 tooth in here, and it comes with I think a 19 tooth pinion. But I put a 26 tooth pinion, and this motor came out of my Hobby King Rattler. It was 2700 kV. It's like a 3650. So I just it was lying around. I put it in. Right now I'm running a 29 tooth pinion, and the spur is 77 teeth. But yeah, for the most part, it runs pretty quick on 2S at that. I don't really care for the 3S because like most people say, and most of the reviews I've seen, they talk about it eating up the gears and tearing up the gears and stuff. I'll do like 3S just to test it and maybe see how fast it goes. But other than that, I'm pretty much gonna run this on 2S. And I'm gonna look into some other body options. If not, I'll just order another body from Banggood and get it all squared away. But yeah, pretty good car. Overall runs good. Paid 80 bucks for the kit. I built it. It took me like 30 minutes to build, 40 minutes to build, put in everything. What I can say though is on the first maiden voyage, I broke this 8-arm right here. Like, my son was running his little Remo hobby truck, and he was doing something. I turned away for a second, and I looked away for 1 second, and it ran into a rock at the park on the field, and it just totally just snapped this clear off. But I ordered the parts. They came. They got here pretty quick from Banggood. They got here like at I think in less than 14 days. I think it was like 10 days or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that was my only gripe about it. Pretty much it's got ball bearings all throughout. Threaded body shocks, aluminum caps, that kind of thing. It's pretty good. Got a little slipper in there. If you can see it, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. So overall, for 80 bucks, and then you could put in your own electronics. I did use you can't see it because it's in this little receiver box, this little waterproof receiver box. I did put a Fly Sky receiver and I binded it to my GT3B transmitter. But yeah, this is my review, man. This is how I feel. I think it's a pretty good truck. If entry level, this is the kind of thing you want. You want to try it. You could even put a brush motor in it if you want. But for the most part, it's a pretty good car. Peace, YouTube.